Hi. Who have I got here? Anybody here? I'm just looking through my pictures because I've got to find a reference for Toad. I know what I'm going to do. Ah, there it is. Toad. This little guy. I think it's going to be quite a short one. I don't know if you guys have come. Should I do 3 toads? 1 toad? Maybe 3 wouldn't be so bad. Let me see. Welcome everybody. It is a belated day 8 for Inktober. I'm gonna draw directly onto it because I've got to play catch up, haven't I? So the sooner I can do lots of them, the better it's gonna be. Oh, there we go. Pump, 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 pump. We're gonna do Toad day 8. Hello everybody, anybody, every and any. Let's have a go. I'm just gonna be brave and just gonna do it freehand. Honestly, that little toad is gonna annoy me. Okay, freehand. Get stuck in. Thank you for Dave, Ginny, and Kimberly for being there yesterday. Hi, Ginny. That's you now. Excellent. That's all right. I performed it to one person the other day, which is pretty common. It's okay. How are you? Lovely. I'm doing day 8, and I'll see if I could do it with any kind of great speed so that I can maybe squeeze in a day 9. Optimistically, even a day 10. We'll see. Just a short while. Packed up for our hospital appointment, so I cannot stay. No worries, lovely. I'm going to put this little glove thing on. Sorry about yesterday. I was being entertained and then I was entertaining. And so I forgot, unfortunately. I was all aware and then I'd totally forgotten because I was looking after other people. So that's what happened. And everybody had a lovely time. And that's what matters this side. I'm very sorry if I wasted any of your time. I don't want to be wasting people's time, but I've been there's only been 1, 2, or 3 people watching live at any one moment. Everyone seems to watch in their own time after. So, I mean, if no one's contacting me or commenting on my posts, then it's a bit hard for me to really know that anyone can even see my suggestions. You know, I haven't put a buy me a coffee post up, and if I did that, it would be more gospel. Who else is there? Hello, if there's another someone else in there. It's Toad, and these are definitely frogs, but rather than toads, but that's fine. Made a bit of a boo-boo there, but I'm gonna leave it because, like I always say, no one can see the reference picture, and even if they could, who cares if they think it matches it, looks like it, or anything else. Here we are. Time just goes faster and faster, as they do say when you get older, as you grow up. Time goes so fast. Have you been doing some Inktober's, Jenny? Carried away with dear old Toad of Toad Hall and Toad in the Hole. Oh, I love that. So you went Toad. You went full Toad. I love that. Well done. Got some kind of lump over here. Got some little toad-like fingers over here. This is a ceramic design, so it's probably going to look pretty kooky, to be honest. I guess it also doesn't help that I'm free-handing it. He's holding his little hand out to try and get some money. Stop holding my hand out to try and get money. Hi Lynn, nice to see you. Stop losing motivation on all fronts now. Oh, I hope me doing a few can restore a little bit of motivation. I wonder. That would be nice, wouldn't it? There's often a wall, I suppose, of motivation gained and lost. This little frog, his whole hat and everything is all just totally in the wrong position. But I don't care about that. I'm just here to draw. How are you, Lynn? Are you good? We can do it. We did it the other years. I think you probably avoided doing some of them last year, didn't you? You did your favourite ones, I think, if I recall. Ginny. I'm doing cross hatching for a kind of shading. Hello, Lisa. Nice to see you. Had to pop in for a frog one. Long time no see. Thanks for coming by. Oh, I've really garbled this one. It doesn't, I decided not to do any pencil outlines and it's really skew in all kinds of locations, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'd rather you guys see me make mistakes and be fine with them. To try and encourage you guys to make mistakes and be fine with them. You know what? I'm saying that. I almost just in that very moment decided to start again on this one. 1 second. I'm going to make that jug bigger. It doesn't need to be bigger, but his leg needs to come under it. I'm going to see if I can hide the sins. There you go. All hidden. It's the back of his leg. I can always redo it if I want to, can't I? Like off screen, so to speak. I'm going to get some more details down over here. Well, I'm glad last year offered you a chance to do it alongside me a bit more often. I mean, there will be 31 live streams for this year, so it could yet happen again. I suppose not if you've got to be at the hospital. You could ask them for reports and receipts and see if you can doodle on those. My frog toad doesn't look very friendly, does it? I'm going to put a little curly bit on its mouth to make it look a bit more friendly. Also, I sure did make its eye a bit weird. There we go, save that one. Save that one, that looks a bit better. Should I put multiple froggies? Could that go really wrong? All right. 3 could be nice, sort of in a row, I think. Oh, sorry, I don't know why I said Lynn. Hi, Ronnie. Yeah, you know what? What are we at? 10 minutes. I've got another one. I'll put another froggy in. I think I might go for 3 froggies. It just feels lucky, don't you think? What with frogs representing luck and fortune and money and wealth and all that here. Here in Japan, the word kaeru means return to you, but it also means frog. For anyone that is popping in and didn't know what they were walking into one Miss Kendal James, that is myself, and I am Inktobering. Already been too big and bold with this one, made it too large, but that's fine. What is too large in frog world? Too large is probably anything that I find in my house rather than in a lake or garden, you know. It is after 11 p.m. here in Japan. Only just eating my dinner. I've worked late. Most people don't realise that. Most people online are always telling me to go to sleep, but no one's ever said, when did you finish work or when do you start work? They just think I should be on the same time zone as them, which I am and I am not. But I am very tired from an accidental slumber party at my house last night. Here's a kooky looking little frog here. You might be thinking, that looks very weird. That's fine. Okay, go here. This one's gonna have its tongue this way. It's a kind of peaceful stream, right? Outside it's raining a little bit. Hi, nice to see you, Rebecca. So sorry about yesterday, but I really appreciate you you being there on time yesterday. It was very, I can see the chat above. I can see that you were there on time. So thank you very much. Even though I was not there on time or anything. I didn't put a post on Facebook. I don't think all of you have got me on Facebook, but normally I put a post on Facebook if I'm going live, like within 3 hours of the post going up, you know. I'm trying to let you know one way or another because I haven't got into the swing of my buy me a coffees again yet, because I just don't have a laptop set up all the time. I need my laptop set up to be able to do things with any kind of speed. And I'm preparing for other things, like I've got a Japanese speech contest coming up next month, and there's also just new Nova teachers, new staff and things, and I just want to welcome people to Japan and also make sure everyone's okay. And like we know I really don't have any time if I can't fit in exercise or playing games, things, you know, that I need to do for my body and mind. I'm not doing that. So, and I know they're a priority, and I don't really want anyone telling me I should do them because they're in the forefront of my mind, that I should be doing the things that I need and want for myself. But there are only 24 hours in the day, so I'm just doing my best. How are you all doing? Anything enlightening happen in your lives of late? Are you doing any Inktobers where you are? Look at all those froggies. What a cute emoji. I just thought of the video that went with the frog song. I'm just getting Budweiser vibes, to be fair. Bud. That's all right, Janice. See you later. Yeah, doing your best is all. There's just too many fun, lovely, and nice things to do. You know, even like all these live streams and stuff I want to do. Trust me, they are in my head, all of the lovely things I want to do with you guys, for you guys, but there just isn't just no reasonable amount of time to do everything I need to do. Even if there wasn't speech contests or trying to find a new apartment or anything like that. So, just difficult. Doing our best. Right, this has got a really interesting mottled kind of pattern because it's mossy. I don't think it's exactly mossy, but I'm gonna make it seem a little mossy by doing some of these lines in a curved way. I'll do them all in the same kind of direction though, I think. No Inktober, working on pottery in my ceramics class. That's lovely. Hi Carol, nice to see you. Have fun with the math books. I love pottery too. See you. Thank you all for being here. Not as good as the others in my class, but I really enjoy it nonetheless. I wonder what good is based on. It's pretty subjective, I think. I'm glad you're having a nice time. That's definitely what it's all about. You never know what kind of skills the others even arrived at that pottery class with. I've had to tell people sometimes as I've been in a class, because I just like taking classes and stuff, I've just had to tell people who are like, oh my gosh, you're amazing, you're a natural. I'm like, no, I'm actually an artist. I can't be walking around here taking some credit for things I've barely done. Right, I'm going to go sideways here. Now, Inktober is a drawing a day kind of thing, and it's meant to create a feeling of building a habit, actually. And speaking of which, I mean, it might be too late by the time some of you listen to this, but right now, if you go on my Etsy shop or any Etsy shop, you can spend, if you spend £40 or $40, you can get 10 off. And I've got free postage on basically everything in my Etsy shop. So go over there. You've got until the end of Wednesday. Right, I'm thinking another one over here. I've got to try and do it small, though. I'm a bit useless at doing it small. Could it just be 2? What do you think, 2 or 3? Is that nice balance? That's kind of nice balance, isn't it? What do you think? I was thinking about putting a third one here. I have to now because I've gone and made a mark by accident. It's all right. It was meant to be. One way or another, we were getting another frog there, apparently. Oh, this one's got his hand coiled up. Oh, little frog insisting itself onto my page. We'll let it be. I'm going to consider it as like me and my brothers, but frogs. Pottery classes and glazing in the 1980s. Rebecca, me too. I liked to, but I accidentally made a mark and I would have had to make some weird pattern or make a mark or like make more marks. So it's coming in. But don't worry. It's going to look like it was meant to be there. Good things come in threes anyway, right? Right. They've got funny little turtle noses on these frog statues. I know I'm being a bit loose with the theme to do frogs for Toad Day, but worse things have happened, so we'll be okay. They really like sticking their little tongues out. What's day 9, guys? Have you seen it? I might be able to do a day 9 session right after this one. I'll make another event. See if anyone will come on it. And for anyone who's watching it live or retrospectively, do check me out on buymeacoffee.com/Miss Kendal James. You can support me there, see a few other things I've done, eventually see some upcoming things. Ronnie, sweetie. Ronnie says, it's hard to make an uncute frog. They're adorable. Got quite a lot of friends that would agree with you there. This one might be a little bit uncute though. Bit of shading everywhere. Cross-hatching does make me feel a bit cross-eyed though. It's because of my eye condition in Japanese cedar tree allergy plant. Right, belly. Ooh, look at that big dumpy belly. I like that. Big dumpy belly. And this is going to be his other foot, knee, leaning in, and I'm going to not add the extra detail. I'm going to leave it at this. It's all slightly different shapes to what I would have thought it would be, but I still like it. There's these have been outside, gathering all kinds of wind and rain, which is why they look the way they do. I wonder if they look at all ceramic. They do look a bit ceramic based on what I've done. Who else is there? Show yourselves. I sense bodies. Is anyone getting in the Halloween spirit? I think I've thought of my Halloween costume. I'm pretty excited. Can't tell if I need cardboard for it or felt. I'm going to think about it. love that cosplay is so normal in Japan that no one's going to tell me not to dress up for Halloween or anything, which is good. No one would do that. It's so normal here. Getting a little bit of unique shading going on in here. What's that bit? But the line quality is so nice from this pen. I think it just looks lovely anyway. Get a bit carried away actually. Oh, and a bit over here. Looks nice. My 4-year-old granddaughter got her costume yesterday. She's going as a glow-in-the-dark skeleton. That is adorable. Love it. Love it. I would love a picture if there's a way to see that. Sounds pretty cute. Right, this one, I'm going to give this frog a hand over here. I'm going to give him one like this because I've got my artistic license. I can do what I like with it. I think it looks cute hanging out like that. Okay, that one's got a bit of a tongue like that. And I need to do these weird little mottled bits down here. Sorry if my hand is kind of all over my froggies. For the day toad. But I want to use, I'm doing 2 themes. We've got running theme of pictures of things from Japan. And the other theme is all of the Inktober thingies. The Inktober prompt list. Prompt is like a suggestion or an idea. There you go. I think they look all right. They don't look so bad. You know what? I'm going to do that thing I do. So on each of them so far, I've been adding a thick line in some location. I think they might look quite good with a thick line just right under them. I'm going to do it like they are, they have a shadow to one side. I'm not going to do it everywhere. This pen isn't as good. There we go. Going slightly overboard here, but that's fine. Who doesn't like going overboard sometimes? There we go. It's pretty cool, I think. That's pretty cool, pretty cool. Ta-da! froggies. Here, I just got to get the little border on them. I think they look all right, don't you? Go zoom out a little bit. I think they look pretty good. Right, what I'm going to do, I think I will come back for the other one in a minute. Let's have a look. What's the next prompt? Find it. Inktober prompt. Let me see if I've got one. Toad bounce. Oh my goodness, you guys help me out. Something in Japan that bounces. That isn't me or my increasingly growing bottom. What bounces, everybody? Big baby, cup noodle baby, QP mayonnaise baby. I don't think I've got a picture of one of those though. I'd like it to be from my own picture. Oh, your nickname as a child was Frog because you had a t-shirt with a frog on it. That's all it took back then. Gotta go careful what clothes you wear. I might have a picture of a QP baby, but not on this one, I don't think. I'll check. You see what I come up with. So I'm just adding something to sort of tie each of the pictures together. I want them to be part of their own set, you know. And you can go over to my Etsy shop right now and buy the Inktober book for Inktober PDF 2022 PDF download for last year's. It was created on Hago, created all live. I like this being plain over here, so I think I'm gonna put my name down here. First, a little alpaca. Priorities. And then a little 2, 3. I'm going to write day 8. Sorry, it's a bit behind. Day number 8. Toad. Toad bounce and fortune is what we've got coming up next. Here we are. Toad bounce fortune. I know that's a bit hard to see. It's not very good lighting for you guys. It's great for me. Here we are. I hope you like it. The other days as well. Oh, some of you will not have seen that. So we're going to put this one up. Nice addition to the collection, I think. What do you guys think? And will you come join me again? I'm going to have a little 15-minute break and I'll come back and I'll do the other one. I'll get these in order as well, okay? And then we can look at them properly. Thank you very much, everybody. Balls, child. What are you saying? All right. Okay, guys. Catch you in a bit if you'll come back to the next stream, okay? I'll be doing another live stream. Little sleepy. Quite sleepy. But I'll come back in a bit and see you. All right. Catch you in a moment. Bye, lovelies.